Welcome back to the Roundup Report for September. I'm Rob Brooker, Head of Australian Economics for NAB. Well, the Reserve Bank's left interest rates unchanged at its September meeting. That was widely expected. The central bank continues to monitor the world economy in the light of the risk of a double dip. America and China are certainly slowing, but we think this is a normal part of the economic cycle. The Reserve Bank's also watching how its interest rate rises from earlier this year play out. Recent Australian national accounts showed a surprisingly strong economy, growing at 1.2%, in other words 4.8% annualised. Some of that reflected the big rise in the prices of key export commodities like iron ore and coal. Australian growth should continue at a more moderate pace, but there will be adjustments. The government fiscal stimulus is nearing its end, but there's a large pipeline of construction work in the resources sector. Retailers have been under a lot of pressure this year, and so it looks like there are plenty of bargains around. What does all this mean for the property market? House prices seem to have slowed recently, but with jobs fairly secure and a burgeoning shortage of housing, we'd expect price pressures to re-emerge. Finally, provided China doesn't stumble, the Australian economic outlook is fairly bright in the medium term. Keep an eye on inflation. If it stays low, the Reserve Bank may not begin raising interest rates again until early next year, but it will be watching cost and price pressures closely. Well, until next month, this is Rob Brooker with the Roundup Report for September.